Hey guys, today we're doing another martincitopants video because I'm currently obsessed and I'm loving his content. Thank you for putting me on to him. This video is actually voted for by my members, so if you want a chance at voting on what video we do for the week, or like one video a week, then consider supporting. It's totally optional. I'm not paywalling anything, just trying to figure out more things I can give back to you guys. So if you have recommendations or ideas as to what I could add as like benefits for you, let me know. Say it in the comments. Again, I'm not paywalling anything. You're still gonna get the daily content. Don't worry, don't worry. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
In this video, we fly to space in Factorio. That's right, boyos, we've installed the space exploration mod.
Wait, I didn't know that was a mod, bro. How they should have waited. They should have waited, because I'm pretty sure that's the latest expansion. You go to space and I've never beaten Factorio, I'm gonna be real. Never. I've played it a lot. I've played it a lot. I've never beaten the game. Never once. Not once. Not once. I think the furthest I got last time was like a couple months ago. I think during Christmas I got into it, and I finally figured out how to make oil and become American, essentially, with flamethrowers.
Which allows us to build a rocket, strap in, and launch ourselves into the great beyond, to explore, expand, and conquer. Gentlemen, our subjugation will be vast.
Not a gentleman, but, okay.
And our profits will be vaster. For us to win, we don't just launch a single satellite like vanilla Factorio. No, disgusting. Far too easy. Cringe. To win, we must build an interstellar spaceship and fly it at...
This is literally the expansion. Like, this is like almost to a T, the expansion they fucking came out with. It reminds me of RimWorld's expansion too, with the jump ships. Bro, it's so fucking good. The jump ships are the best thing in fucking RimWorld.
Speed of light. Will we achieve this lofty goal? Will we
synergistically motivate client-oriented initiatives?
Will we be overrun by the hordes of angry environmentalists, or will our gross incompetence cost us everything? Joining us on this journey are my employees, Ben and Tristan. So,
what did you call them? Excuse you?
Let us begin.
Also, Factorio are friends. I just need friends that like Factorio. That'd be so good.
Day 1. Our journey began right here, which is precisely where our little spaceship had crash landed. In the distance were these.
Paul? Wait. Okay, this has to be part of the mod. I've never seen fucking New Vegas solar ray gun shit. What?
From here, it was up to us and our entrepreneurial spirit. So, we began work. We built some drills to mine ore, furnaces to smelt the ore into plates, and plates into more drills to mine more ore into more plates. The factory.
The typical, how many furnaces? What? Okay, I was gonna say this is the typical starting. That many furnaces? Bro, that's overkill. What?
Had begun. We then drilled some copper, coal, and stone, built some power infrastructure, and before we knew it, Red Science had been fully automated. Next,
expansion.
Hey.
Copper mining, expanded. Copper smelting,
Expanded.
iron smelting,
Expanded.
main bus, built. Bus. Green Science, automated. Red Science,
Expanded.
Dragon City, installed on your phone for free. Gentlemen.
Mother, I was just... Anyway, moving on.
Do you like dragons? Do you like cities?
No.
You're not gonna believe this, boys, but this video is sponsored by Dragon City, a free
That game I've never heard of. Let's go.
to play RPG, PvP Dragon Collection game available for iOS, Android, Windows Phone, and Jeff. Collect yourself
Oh my
over
God.
1,000
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Holy shit.
different dragons. Each and every dragon will flood your brain with dopamine and make you truly feel alive. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. Dragon. That's a lot of dragons, guys. Breed your dragon. Lay an egg. Hatch that something and feed him. Look at him. He is your son. Train him. Put him through the ringer in dragon basic training by smacking this little wood. Fight him against other dragons. Place him into a legal PvP cockfighting ring and claim ultimate victory. Still unconvinced?
Wait, PvP cog sighting? Wait, what?
If you don't download this game, you will regret it. There are several events each week.
That's okay, Martin. I will regret this. I will regret intentionally regret not installing this amazing game.
And a battle pass for truly unlimited, intense gaming. I still don't think you are convinced. You better download this game. I am living in your walls. Look at these YouTubers. My favorite Minecrafters. Mr. Yeast. George is still unable to be located. And Dreer, wow, there he is.
Oh my god, there you go. Mr. Yeast, what the fuck?
My favorite YouTuber, Dreer in Dragonfall. If you download the game from the link in the description, I might get enough bargaining power to convince the devs to add a frog. So download it with the link in the description and get a free reward of 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and some very rare space being dragon that isn't a frog, but it's okay, maybe I'll get there one day, that'll be all I want is frog, please!
Okay, if it helps more, then go download it, go do it. Wait, is that fucking... That is Mr. Beast.
What are you waiting for, boys? If it's good enough for Dreer, it's good enough for you.
For
so
who?
download it. I'm waiting. Add over. Research completed. We had researched the belt balancer. From the mod, belt balancers. A cool...
Oh, so this is heavily fucking modded. Okay. And actually, I want to know, does he that play Factorio? Are you like me, an amazing spaghetti factory maker? Or are you very clean and very precise and very organized? I am not. If you saw me play Factorio, I swear the majority of you would fucking hate me. I am just pure spaghetti. Spaghetti a la fucking Nethy.
Little gadget that would cause us no problems whatsoever in our future. In Vanilla Factorio, if I want these 8 belts to go into 7 belts equally, I need to build this. Horrible. With belt balancers, all we need to build is this.
Oh my god, that's so... Oh, holy shit, that's so much easy. Bro, why isn't that in the main game?
Wonderful. Following this, we had our very first complaint from the local environmentalists. So we murdered them on the spot.
As you should. Yes. Very, very, very normal behavior.
These small bean-shaped attackers weren't yet an issue, and like any good corporation, we swept the problem under the rug and pretended it didn't happen. To absolutely no one's surprise, this didn't work. Our factory fart cloud had reached them, and they weren't going to stop.
Wait, did he call it a factory fart cloud, bro?
Oh, look, new research. Water fill. If landfill lets you fill in water with land, water fill lets you fill in land with water. It's very useful and has no exploits.
Wait, yeah, you could... Oh my god, that'd be so good. You could just moat yourself off from the rest of the world. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I want that in the main game. This is making me want to play Factorio again. I can't. I kicked it. I got out of there. I can't go back in. I can't go back into Factorio. For those that haven't played Factorio, I'm not kidding. It's a drug. It's literally a fucking drug. I'm up until like 4 o'clock in the morning just playing this game, trying to figure out when my belts aren't working or how to get more fucking oil to my flamethrower turret so I can fend off the bug waves. If that's at all sounding a bit interesting to you, I would highly recommend Factorio. It is a fantastic game. Just be ready to lose a lot, and I mean a lot of time in being addicted to this fucking opium of a game.
Whatsoever. The protesters were back, and in bigger numbers. Tristan and I ran out of the building we were working in, and violently apprehended the suspects. Gentlemen, the problem was growing. We had 3 options, all of which involved violence.
Just set up a turret wall, there you go.
We could do nothing and get repeatedly mauled to death by the increasingly stronger biters.
Not okay, not ideal, I'm gonna be
We could
real.
hunker down more and construct turrets and walls to defend our assets.
That's what I do. Build turrets and defensive walls every single
Or we
time.
could take the fight to them with our new weaponry.
I tried doing that and it failed miserably.
Option 3. To help us, Ben contacted our local arms dealers and bought an army of chain guns, which have big tracks, autonomous driving, and, water cannons.
Those aren't in the base game,
For
what?
dispersing crowds. So we sent them in and dispersed some crowds.
Holy shit, what were these when the last time I played? I got surrounded by biters and I just couldn't fucking fend them off. Oh my god, if I had an army of thieves, it'd be Jover for them.
Day 2. Things were going great. The factory was growing. The environmentalist menace had been kept at bay, and we were starting to use words like disseminate and synergy.
Big grown-up words, so proud, so proud.
While Tristan and I had been expanding the military science, Ben had been busying himself with learning trains, an obsession that would lead to some truly beautiful things. To build
was okay. I'm not gonna lie. I've not bothered with trains at all. It is too confusing. Too confusing for me. That looks just pain. That looks like pain.
The train network would need lots of clear space. So Ben set to work water filling the nearby cliffs when he water filled under his feet and was instantly killed.
Ah, fuck!
Things had been peaceful for a while.
Bro.
Too peaceful. As Ben was finishing up his squeaky clean environmental coal mine, he was jumped by
Ah yes, environmentally friendly coal
a large
mine.
group of biters making horrible demands for higher wages and equal pay. I ran up to assist and was promptly mauled to death by the angry mob. Twice. I just killed me again! Fuck! I called Tristan over to help in the crowd dispersing and built a car.
How do you shoot?
Oi! We linked up with Ben in the north with a small army of chain gunners and sent the boys in.
Bro, I want that army of just fucking like revive tanks, please.
To
Please.
deliver retaliatory lawsuits in enormous volume. Once the dust on the battle had settled, it was obvious that the biters were in complete financial ruin. But they would be back. What we needed to do was build a wall.
That, or can't you just burn down their like little like organic buildings and shit and then they never come back?
With our selection of mods, there were many options to choose from. Stone walls, concrete walls, spiked walls, but really, these all suck. Instead, we can build a tiny moat out of water fill, and it'll create
Hey, there we go. Yeah, just moat yourself off and they can't do shit. Unless you have spitters, which are like ranged bugs, but then I guess you could just make them more like wider. So they can't get close. They're not in range. That's it. That's the word I wanted. They're not
a
in
totally
range.
impervious barrier. So, Tristan made a bunch of water fill and sectioned off the north end for good.
Let's go.
After the wall had been built, the attacks cooled down for a while, allowing us to expand our business to the next ray frontier.
There are ships in this fucking mod. What? Oh my god, this mod looks awesome,
Water.
bro.
After a little boat stuff, Tristan and I experimented with our latest innovative innovation, supersonic trains. As you can probably guess, these are trains that can travel really, really fast.
Wait, what? Blink and you'll miss it. Holy fuck.
If you got anxious crossing train tracks with these pathetic 300km/h trains, they get ready to be flattened so fast that the train only appears on your screen for one
Get dick flattened. Holy fucking shit,
Frame.
bro.
These trains would not only give our network speed and efficiency, but also an element of extreme danger.
An element of fucking severe anxiety crossing train tracks. Yeah, what the fuck?
I was almost. Ah! While I'd been upgrading the
No.
trains, Tristan had been driving his boat. And driving his boat.
Holy shit.
And driving his boat.
No! I might die. I might die.
How many fucking biters, bro? That's the name for the bugs, by the way.
I died. I'm dead.
Oh
I'm dead.
no. Tristan's death at sea had ripped a sense of purpose away from him. He became a shell of the former man we all knew, and repeatedly tried to run me down in a hit and run with his car.
Ah, god damn it!
Poor guy. The factory was growing, and the biters didn't like it. For the next hour, we were subjected to non-stop raids by increasingly violent environmentalists.
Wait, but then you like fucking moat yourself off.
What we needed to do was go on the attack. Ben had been building a squad of flame tumblers, high-speed cars armed with flamethrowers. He sent them in, only to realize that some of the biters were immune to fire damage.
Wait, what? Are they? I legit didn't know that. I thought they were all susceptible to fire. That's why it built like concrete walls and then just set flame turrets on the other side. I just realized in Factorio, I'm Nod. I'm literally the hand of fucking Nod from Command and Conquer. Holy
Oh, wait,
fuck.
what? There's a biter that's invincible. It doesn't take fire damage. Fuck. And they all died. Shit. Unfortunately for us, we couldn't just water fill them off now, because that would cut off lots of valuable resources. First, we needed to push them back, and then water fill. Ben had built himself a flame tumbler, and was zooming around the battlefield at breakneck speeds. He went so fast, in fact, that he drove straight into a rock, got stuck, and died. We recovered Ben's body, brought out the water fill, and sealed off the southern flank to the base. Next, the west.
Yeah, create a choke point where they have to go through one fucking area. You can just like defend the
Biggest
whole
chain gunner
cost.
army yet had been purchased from our friends at
Lol, at Lockheed Martin too. Holy suck, they know what they're doing.
Mart. We took this army and sent them all to the southwest flank.
This has just become an RTS game at this point. Like they're literally just playing a real-time strategy game, not a factory building game. And you know what? I'm all in favor of that. I love RTS.
Justice was swift, and the resources were claimed. We finished up the wall and sealed ourselves away from the outside world. The war was over, and the factory building could continue on a much larger scale. Day 3. I suggested to Tristan a devilish plan.
We can water fill those,
We can water fill under Ben?
Oh, you want to go do that?
I think that'd be too mean.
I want to go do that.
He would
Oh, they're gonna troll their friend. Okay, I was like, what's Ben? What do you mean Ben? I was looking for it on the map. They mean their
go up to Ben
friend.
and water fill under his feet.
You fucking asshole.
I was doing some more boat stuff when another alert came over the radios. Somehow, the biters had snuck into the factory once again.
Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many! I gotta go play fucking Factorio. I actually might, like legit, after recording this, I might go play Factorio, because it's so addictive.
What, how the fuck? I drove over my flame tumbler and burnt those little shits to death.
The American way, let's go.
The next question on my mind was, how? Clearly, the wall wasn't enough. I took another quick tour of our beautiful moat and discovered literally thousands of bugs in very close proximity. If I got close enough to them, I could even hear them say horrible things like, tax the rich.
Oh, shudders at hearing that. Oh.
Clearly, what we needed was to expand the gap. This meant expanding waterfill production, so I built a rudimentary waterfill.
Well, expand your gap. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. I legit don't know why I said that. That was an intrusive. I'm sorry.
Factory, collected a bunch of waterfill, and began widening the moat when this happened. Oh, no.
What? Wait, I fucking missed that. What even happened?
I collected my stuff and finished the moat widening, but still unsurprisingly, felt very much in danger. I could tickle the nests all I wanted with my shitty sniper rifle,
Bro.
but really, I'd need some more firepower. So naturally, I forgot about it, and did some more boat stuff. Then, we made some basic construction bodders, built some train stuff, made use of balancer parts, got flattened by a train, did some more boat stuff, and finally, after 2.5 hours, the biters were back in our base.
Way far.
What?
How are they getting in, bro?
Wait. There's fucking biters in our base. This time, somehow, they managed to make a nest right smack in the middle of our territory. How rude.
How?
We got rid of that nest, but this nest wasn't the issue. The fact that they could just appear in our base, now that was the issue. It was time to develop a new weapon. A weapon more powerful than
Like, how you just like terraform to prevent them spawning
anything we
in?
had tried before. We knew that waterfill could kill.
Sand?
Tristan had used it recently to brutally murder Ben in cold blood. So could it work against our environmentalist friends? Fuck you, come here. Come here, big boys, come here. Yes.
Fucking genius. Fucking genius. And then you fill the land back in and let them fucking clump up and then away again.
Yes, it could. It could even destroy their nests. And hence, a new meme was born. Fuck you, water fills your house. This strategy used a lot of water fill. Alright, fuck you, water filling your house. So Ben set to work optimizing the line for full-scale wartime production. While Ben was doing that,
Wartime production of a fucking water. What the fuck?
Tristan joined again, hopped in a flame tumbler, and repeatedly drove it at high speed into our own buildings. Thank you, Tristan.
Bro.
Once Ben had finished the monstrous waterfall facility, we met there to discuss our game plan. And to waterfill Tristan.
You just pick it up out of just pick it up out of
Our current strategy was primitive. Once an area had been waterfilled, it was impossible for the biters, but also impossible for us. This problem was solved by Ben with a very simple solution. Getting
Wait, what?
into the water with a boat.
As if they're using water as like a genocidal weapon, like a literal walk around weapon right here.
We waterfilled so much area that we completely separated our base and had constructed an island.
That's amazing, bro.
Safety had finally been achieved. Day 4 of our
Let's
recording
go.
binge began with this ominous message. In 24 hours, the sun would do a little trolling. Ben was still at it, waterfilling houses, and has successfully sectioned off an entire gigantic island in the north that contained lots and lots of resources. He then went to work trying to clear out the island and got mauled to death once again.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Meanwhile, I began automating yellow science, the last type of science pack before we had to launch anything to space. 2 hours later, I managed to hook everything up to the building, and at a slow but steady stream of piss science. Holy sh!
It's science. I'm gonna be real. Once you get like really going in the game, you kind of start to feel like a tech priest. Like I don't know what it is, but like when I play Factorial, I always go into the mentality of a tech priest, and it's like must produce, must research science, must research.
I'm pogging out of my mind. Excellent. We could now research many more things. So, we started some research, and realized that our production lines were running like shit. It turned out we had a lot of bottlenecks. Firstly, I noticed that our sulfur production was lacking petroleum. I checked our oil refineries, they were working. But then, they would stop working. I checked the oil train station, and there was no oil, which means no petroleum, which means no sulfur, which means no science. Not good. I checked our oil drilling, and it had been tapped almost completely dry. So, we needed more oil. Well,
We need more oil. That's the state of every nation in the world. We need more oil.
there was some oil down here a little bit past our big canal. This was an excellent opportunity for me to water fill some more houses. So Ben and I, in our combined house flooding efforts, managed to then separate off a few islands with oil and iron.
I'm sorry, this is so broken. This is so fucking broken.
Problem was, these islands were still covered in biters, and we couldn't just water fill them, because that would remove the resources.
Wait. You, at this point, he should have nukes, right? He's gotta have fucking nukes. You can just nuke
What
them.
we needed was a way to clear them out. Lucky for us, we had
Nuke
researched
'em.
light artillery, and it was actually very
Okay. Or artillery, as a artillery lover and enjoyer, that's also
effective.
based.
Once the oil island had been cleared, I built a train station and hooked up the oil to our network. This gave the science production enough of a boost to finish researching heavy artillery, which we would be needing for the much larger and more dangerous North Island. So, we built some artillery train wagons and gave it a go.
Bro. I'm sorry, artillery is so cool.
We had worked hard today, and played Factorio for 13 hours. So naturally,
13 hours is nothing, brotherly chat. Nothing. Absolutely nothing when it comes to
we engaged in
Factorio.
a little rocket launcher tomfoolery. Come on. Ben!
Yeah, I got him, Tristan. I got him. Don't worry.
I then showed Tristan our latest innovation, supersonic trains
I'll show you.
2,
I'll show you.
which he used to suddenly and abruptly reverse directly into our artillery train. Whoa. Tristan!
Holy shit, bro.
Fucking idiot! So, I ran him over.
You know what? Deserve. Artillery got sacrificed for his shenanigans, so
a few
deserve.
Ah, fuck.
Once the tomfoolery session was over, Ben went and built us some power armor MK3, which we filled with leg.
Oh, I put this in the water.
Day 5 began. Tristan joined the server, said fuck you, and left. Thanks, Tristan. Ben and I started the day off by flying our first little satellite into space. I built some rudimentary rocket part production, built up the rocket parts, chucked the satellite inside, and launched.
Train.
Hey!
Right,
Finish the
so
game.
That's not the finish of the game.
Nope, that's game over. Game over. You done it. You beat it. You beat Factorio. Congratulations.
I'll tell you that.
we just finished the game. Nice.
No, we didn't.
Let's go.
We didn't. Tristan,
Let's
we didn't finish
go.
the Tristan, we didn't finish the game. And there we go, boys. We'd done it. Our very first object sent into the great beyond. In celebration, we then used the satellite to reveal a huge area of the map and a brand new planet, Alaz. We took a quick look at the surface to discover it was very volcanic and generally not nice. The satellite had also revealed
So just like Australia.
all the locations of the biters on our northern island. So Ben and I decided it was time for some expansion. We called in the artillery train and laid waste to our enemies.
Bro, that's so fucking cool.
I see you target. Are the orange ones your targets?
No, Tristan, the children are my targets.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh, that was
Next
so
on the
good.
agenda
That
was
was so
making
good.
big boy smelter arrays for our brand new, freshly claimed resources. While I was
big boy smelter race is such a weird looking
Constructing
term.
them, Ben came by with a brand new invention, the thrust suit, which he had outfitted with a jetpack. Pretty cool. I then finished up the copper smelting array by adding the train stations. For these train stations, I'd come up with an interesting design. All it needed was about 60 balancer parts placed like this. Items would flow into the top and evenly distribute themselves into each chest. This
Okay, and
design
we're
was
just so
compact,
far.
convenient, and quite fast. So of course, we used it
Okay.
wherever we could.
Bruh.
Day 6 began as any good day should. A quick artillery barrage onto an enormous
That is ridiculous amount of
patch of
fires.
biters.
And there it goes. It disappeared like nothing.
A few minutes later, we were reminded of our impending doom. The coronal mass ejection. It was going to happen in 2 minutes.
Oh, you're fucked. You have no shielding from that. You're fucked.
Uh-oh. We had no idea what to expect, other than those big lasers from the very start of the game would be back.
Wait, a coronal mass ejection is like a massive MVP, EMP, right? So all your electronics are fried. They're gone. They're dead. So you're fucked. Your factory's done.
We built an umbrella defense, which said it could deflect coronal mass
Oh.
ejections and energy beams with up to 500 gigawatts of attacking power. So we should be fine, right?
500 gigawatts doesn't seem like enough, bro.
The time came, the coronal mass ejection began, and the umbrella defense activated. Oh shit, look at it!
Shit. Oh, there we go.
Ooh! So far, all was going well. But then, I checked the power consumption. 700 megawatts, 800 megawatts, 900 megawatts, 1 gigawatt, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, okay, oh no, no, no,
All
no,
the
no.
machines around us stopped. The factory came to a
Yeah.
halt.
The entire factory has just become the power that fucking
And
shield.
suddenly, it has the capacity to have 500. Holy shit! 19 giant death rays touched down on the factory. This
No.
was very bad. All the power was off, and the radio was going nuts with alerts. The damage seemed to be concentrated in one spot on the North Island. Where?
In the top
Oh
island.
fuck, it's destroying our shit!
I'm running. I'm sprinting up there. I'm sprinting at a fucking high velocity.
Ben and I sprinted up to investigate, and found this. Dude, it's fucking just barbecuing our shit. This particular death ray had decided to barbecue a section of rail.
Wait, that's fine. It's just it's not attacking your factory. It's just a bit of railing. That's fine. You can repair that later.
But that was
right?
it. The other 18 rays had missed completely.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What's this? We'd gotten very lucky.
Look at the bot.
I was gonna say that's considering the amount of damage it could do, that is very, very minimal damage. That is easy. The bots are repairing it as we speak. That's fine. That's
It's fucking
fine.
roasting the bot is alive. Now the boys have got it. The boys have got it.
And none of the beams had hit anything important. But what if one of them had hit the main base? I can confidently say it would not have been fun.
You're fucked.
So what actually happened? Well, the umbrella defense took so much power that it left none for anything else in the factory. This included the offshore pumps that brought water to the nuclear reactors. No water means no steam, and no steam means no electricity. So as soon as they shut
Bruh.
down, the factory died. But we don't have 500. Holy shit! Not good. We'd gotten very lucky that the damage was so minimal. So to prepare for future CMEs, we
You need to up that power generation, bro. You need to get out all the fucking nuclear generators.
forgot about it. Next,
Huh?
we launched another satellite and discovered a new planet called Nostos. This one even had biters on it. 6 minutes later, we launched another one and discovered Panna, a teeny weeny planet covered in oil.
I just want the Fuck Yeah America song to play now with an American flag overlaid over the top. Please and thank you.
Oil. We launched another satellite and discovered Akisrin, an RGB planet rich in vulcanite. And finally, we launched a satellite and discovered Prabhava, which had this very interesting structure poking out of the sand on its surface.
Ooh, that doesn't look natural. Aliens? Question mark?
Now, how would we actually get to these planets? So far, all we'd done was launch some satellites, which are easy to make and can't take you up into space. What we really needed was a cargo rocket. So we built a cargo rocket silo, and then forgot about it. Day 7 began.
Bro, they're like me for real, for real. For real. Spend all this time and energy to build something, then immediately is distracted and does something else and forgets about it for like
With
7
Ben
hours.
demonstrating the power of filling your power armor MK4 with 100 leg. What you doing, Ben? Well, I'd been hard at work doing stuff. Ben had also been hard at work doing stuff, particularly in the North Island, where he managed to link up every single resource to our beautiful train network. To celebrate this, Ben took out his high explosive rocket launcher and did this.
Run away, Malcolm. Run.
Our design philosophy had shifted heavily to favor trains. The miners would mine ore and place them into chests. Trains would come by and get filled by those chests. The train would take the ore to a smelter array. The smelter array would smelt the ores into plates and put them back on the train. That train would go to another facility and deliver the plates, which would be combined. Blah, 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 blah.
See, that's how you're supposed to play Factorio. I don't. Again, I embrace the spaghetti way, okay? My Italian ancestry is calling to me. The ragu is in my blood, so to speak.
For this system to work properly, we would need to build many separate facilities that produced everything we needed. I built a green circuit facility, a plastic facility, a red circuit facility, a brick smelter, a blue circuit facility, a copper smelter array, a module production facility. You get the idea. Lots of facilities, lots of trains. Oh my god. And lots of production. The factory was expanding faster than ever.
Dang,
So
there were so many circuits. Holy
fast
fuck.
that... Oh, fuck. Our power had increased so much that we could almost run as fast as the supersonic trains. Okay, here it comes. You ready? Bye.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
Speaking of supersonic trains, we'd researched the final tier of speed. Supersonic trains? Oh,
3.
3. Oh. Ben built
called
one
it.
and put the most powerful fuel possible inside it.
Oh, it's okay. Ready? Fucking
They traveled to the other end of the map in like a tenth of a second. What?
Now this was fast, but it was actually supposed to go faster. When going at full tilt, it could travel at 7,386.3 kilometers an hour.
Oh, what?
But really, it should have been going well over 50,000 kilometers an hour,
What?
or about 2 times escape velocity. My theory is that 7,386.3 kilometers an hour is the hard limit set by the game that nothing can exceed. Which is unfortunate, because I would have liked to go at twice escape velocity.
Why, bro? What would you gain from that, bro?
A8.
Why?
Was kinda shit. Oh my god. At this point, I'd grown accustomed to building with belt balancers. Lots, and lots of belt balancers. The game had been lagging a lot recently. I opened up the debug menu and checked show time usage to get a better idea of what was eating up all my computer's resources. Each update in Factorio can at maximum take 16.6 milliseconds to process before the game starts slowing down. Our update time was hovering a little over that. With this debug menu, we could see exactly what was taking up our precious milliseconds.
It's the belt combiners, right? It's the belt organizers or
Entities
whatever.
were taking around 2.5, the electricity network was taking around 1, and lots of other regular game processors took another combined 4 milliseconds. What was causing us problems was script update. This is where all the mods are. The factory buildings were costing us nearly 1 millisecond. Endgame combat was costing us half a millisecond. And finally, belt balances. They were costing us...
Bro! Holy
8
shit.
milliseconds. Oh no.
In comparison to everything else, that is insane.
Every single thing in the factory, and all the biters combined, produced less lag than these little yellow boxes. So this left us with one option. Replace every single belt balancer.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Find a way to boost that fucking FPS, bro. Now you need the
with an actual
balancers.
balancer made of actual belts. Every train
No.
loader, every unloader, and many, many production facilities.
This is, chat, for those that don't know, this is, doing that, like restructuring the entire factory is so much work. So much work and so much effort, because to balance the belts, you need like a big apparatus instead of these like little boxes that they just put down. It takes like a bunch of belts and feeders and sorters and shit like that. It's a big investment. Well, not investment, but like it's a big thing to do, and it takes so much time, and there's so much you've got to do it for. There's no shot they fucking do that. There's no shot. I knew it.
In total, we had placed 2,882 balancer parts, and every single one of them needed to be removed.
Oh, they're doing it?
5 hours later, we'd finished. And
Oh, They actually did holy fucking shit. Actually, mad props from doing that.
Built a
Holy
whole bunch of
fuck.
beautiful, belt-based belt balances. Day 9 was preparation day. What were we preparing for? Space. A quick trip into orbit to see what's up, and then straight back down. First off, we needed to make the rocket and fuel it. I built this liquid rocket fuel production facility. These fucking light oil! Turned it on and hooked it up to the cargo rocket
Happy so nothing.
silent. Next was cargo rocket part production. This bastard of an item took what felt like 800 different resources to build. It took around 4 hours, and once it was done, we turned it on. Here comes the train.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Imagine excited with that fast iron well. Imagine how fast you'd go roll.
That's so cool. Day 10. Today was the day. After ironing out bugs in the system for another 2 hours, the rocket parts were finally on belts, heading over to the silo.
Let's
I
go.
might just have to manually make
Whoa.
that.
Meat.
A big boy.
Meat.
Jesus Christ, look at that.
That's a big boy. Ben gave me a thrust suit and a bunch of life support canisters to survive in the vacuum of space. We made a list of all the items we would need, loaded them into the silo, and built the rocket.
That's a big boy.
The rocket was built, the fuel was in, and all that remained was us. I'm gonna hit it. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's so cool. I'm sorry, that's so cool. Read us more.
Once again,
Oh my god. Oh my
thank you
god.
to Dragon City. You can download it from the link in the description. I'm still living in your walls.
No! You fucker. You fucker. That was good. Okay, our parrot. Basically, everything he does is good. Basically, the summer car thing I didn't think would be that great. I thought it was like, oh, everyone's just like bigging it up. It's not that good. It is that good. Now this is that good. Fuck, bro. I need more. Because Martin doesn't have enough videos, chat. I need more unhinged brain rot like this. I think Grim Creeper would be a good one to. I did one of his videos, so it'd be good to go for that next. Maybe. I'll see. I'll see. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.